Pisces, welcome back to the channel. It's me, OU, here with a tarot card reading for you today. While we're out at the park, the atmosphere and the weather's nice. I think I actually had the park all to myself today, man. We have the Light Seers Tarot deck today to pull in some messages from the Collective Divine. Now, quick check, like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow and the message expands. Now I got the whole entire park to myself. That's a very large, big piece of land, man. We got a basketball court here. We got a handball court. We got the tennis court here. We have the walkathon. We have the parking lot. We have all this nice green grass everywhere. Now, why would a person need a mansion with 20 rooms, 50 rooms, and all that type of stuff? That's a channel message for someone during this Pisces reading. Now, you may want to reach back on the 10-10 synchronicity reading that I did a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday. We have someone avoiding some sort of a finality. It could be going through some sort of a spiritual upgrade, expansion. Ancestors are trying to communicate as well. I was using the Hoodoo Tarot deck yesterday, but today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. So, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever your sign is, you may be able to look back on that reading and pick up something. But let's see what your spiritual message is for today, Pisces, being in one of the most spiritual readings. We have an air of confidence here for you. There's a harvest coming in here. Approaching some sort of a finality here. This could be a karmic lesson in regard to money as well. Someone is working off of potential here. So this could be credit. Someone's living off of credit. We got a worm here. They're so funny, man. He's literally crawling onto my blanket. We have the Page of Cups. This is how I'm looking at this worm right now, by the way. Look at my arms, like... But yeah, he's crawling closer and closer and closer. He's literally like 2 centimeters long. But we have some sort of empath. There could be some sort of a cleansing ritual going on here as well. Not sure if someone was dealing with some sort of a stagnancy, but we have a harvest coming in. What's the spiritual message? Okay, so we have Pisces coming in. So we actually have King of Cups coming in here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then we have your card, the Hangman, coming out right after that. So you're very highly intuitive and psychic at this time. So if your spiritual message is, of course, you're coming into your gifts, your abilities, your skills. This could be a waiting moment as well. Sometimes you can only do so much. Sometimes you just have to wait. You have to put in that time. It's like growing something, growing a tree or growing a seed. You literally have to wait for time to pass. Eight of Swords. More Hangman energy, but with the Eight of Swords. This could be some sort of a confusion. Again, you're left to wait around here. His eyes are closed and she's blindfolded. She's just hanging around and she's stuck. So this could be some sort of a self-development here. Could be developing some sort of a new spiritual system, or this is what's being brought to you or about to be passed down to you. Again, going through some sort of a spiritual highlight, some sort of a spiritual awakening. This could be a vacation as well. Ace of Wands, creativity. This is a highly, this is a very highly spiritual reading here. This is known as creativity, spirituality, energy, inertia. The drawing itself, or the picture itself, would tell you that it's the third eye opening here, which you will see the same thing here, the third eye, or this illumination surrounding the head, the crown chakra. And then we have the crown chakra here with the water crown. So someone's intuitive gifts are being being developed here. They may even be thrust upon you here. So what happens is when someone dies, or when a man dies and a child is born, energy is not destroyed. It's only transferred from one place to another. Now, you could have dealt with a sensei or a teacher or something like that, but someone could have passed. Maybe it was someone close to you or someone in your family, and it's triggering which is what a dark night of the soul is. You go through some sort of a triggering event, even a karmic. You know, you never want to meet these people, but you don't want to take it for granted why you met them, because they're supposed to teach you something to help you better yourself so that you are no longer taken advantage of by karmics. But yeah, this could be gifts being thrust upon you. Maybe you're not even spiritual. This almost feels like, yeah, someone's been through some sort of a long journey. There's a finality here, an ending of something here. This could be someone going into retirement and they're wanting someone to pick up their practice here. So this could be a father passing down a business, a mother passing down a business, or again, with this being a spiritual reading, this could be your ancestors gifting you with something. It could feel like a burden, but they're waiting for time to pass so that they don't actually shock you. Yeah, you can't go to the gym and on the first day of the gym, you think you're going to be able to bench press 225 pounds. No, you have to start at 105 or whatever the case may be. What is it, 245 plates and then a 45-pound bar? So what is that, 135? These worms are wanting to get so close to me, man. They're coming from all over the place. What the heck? Never even seen worms out here before. But yeah, some sort of a spiritual value, lesson, or system. Someone could be teaching you something very spiritual. Yeah, we have a teacher here bending the rules or breaking the rules. King of Swords comes out on top of the King of Cups. Some sort of a blessing or a lesson. Now there is a blessing in the lesson, or there is a lesson in the blessing. Spiritual pursuits and highlights. Some sort of a clairvoyant ability, some sort of artistic talent that's being passed down to you. Knight of Wands. Gonna have to go through some sort of a ritual here though. Again, I can't really tell you what it is. I'm not sure. Everyone has their own different practices. This could be anything from yoga. This could be anything from, so this could be a yoga. This could be a gym membership. Again, the body has to reconfirm and reconfigure as well in order to allow these energies to pass through us. You know, we eat fat food all the time and our blood vessels get blocked and clogged up with fat. These are generational curses that are passed down from generation to generation. We can't just sit around and eat fried chicken every day. Or even if it's something spiritual, they wanted me to give you some sort of a spiritual example here. Now this is judgment. But this could be something as simple as what would be spiritual. I'm guessing wash your hands. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from the picture, washing your hands. How often do you actually wash your hands? Knowing that this is post-pandemic, knowing that people are out and about all day, how many times do you touch the bathroom door, the public restroom door, or how many times do you wipe your keyboard down while you're using it, or before you use it, or whatever the case may be? Some sort of a spiritual lesson as well. Again, it'll always go back to, you want your ancestors, you want your guides, and you want whatever religious system's God to help you only when you have an issue. The only time you pray is when you have a problem or when you issue and when you're going through some sort of a bad time. But when everything's good, you don't want to let it be known that you have something that you're going through. You don't want to seek out help from an actual tangible person. This is kind of like, why do you go to God and ask God for a miracle before you actually handle things yourself, or you go seek out help from a professional? But you're being bestowed gifts at this time. You want help. You're about to get ready to receive help. Some people ask for a wish or ask for gifts and they're not even ready for them. Pisces, self-sacrifice. Yeah, I don't think Jesus was ready to die on that cross while, his own people sacrificed him. Ten of Pentacles, legacy and lineage here. There's some sort of creative endeavor or creative activity, maybe dealing with a content creator or something like that. Someone's developing finances, developing business, very valuable ideas. Someone could be, a traveling spiritualist, a traveling merchant. If you're into anime, I recommend the anime series or show Mushishi, about a traveling exorcist. First 2 episodes are awesome. Last message here for Pisces. Yeah, the Lovers. communication, a great traveler, or a great traveler of communication, or great communication of traveling. What type of message is that? What are the major arcana? I do see that we are dealing with people that are very empathetic, very sympathetic. They're helpers, they're healers, they're going through some sort of a spiritual transformation here. It may even be scary. It could be a dark night of the soul. You could be dealing with the death of a family member or something like that. Close friendship, a guru, a protector, guide, someone that you took a lot of advice from, that you invested heavily in, maybe as well. But yeah, they taught you some sort of a value system, or this could be like being passed down through generations here. Some sort of a valuable spiritual guidance or power that you have here. I'm trying to figure out what it is, so I haven't closed out the reading yet. It could be Reiki, or it could be communication. Someone has the ability to speak life into people. Could be a comedian, comedy, inspirational speaker, motivational speaker, or something like that. We got 1010 portal here, breakthrough moment. Someone's working toward their abundance here. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and we have 2 Kings. Getting like the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, Envy, and Angela Yee. But we got Ace of Wands. You know how long it's been since I watched the Breakfast Club? I can't even remember their names here. We got Ace of Wands, so sexuality involved as well, creativity, abundance, and ideas. Yeah. Some sort of a clairvoyant or an oracle. There's a spiritual aspect involved in here that I can't pinpoint here. Some sort of a smoke screen is being thrown up, or you're being very protected by your guides and your ancestors here. Again, either I can't explain it, or they're not willing to bestow you these gifts right now because they feel like you're not ready. But that's what I have for you here today. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you on the next one, Pisces. Peace.